A 33-year-old man from Tennessee has 30 children, and he's asking the state now for help with child support. His name is Desmond Hatchett. This is him right here. According to the LA Times, having 30 children with 11 different women is the record there in Knox County, Tennessee.
Yeah, I bet it is.
His youngest children are toddlers, and his oldest is 14. Apparently he has a minimum wage job, and that's his argument, and that it's hard to make ends meet with having to give 50% of his earnings to 11 different women, split up among some of them, some of whom only get like $1.49 a month.
Well,
That's insanity.
As I mentioned earlier, you got to separate his actions, which are very, suspect, with these kids that need help, perhaps, with everyday stuff, food, shelter, clothing. So the child support probably would go to the kids, one would imagine. So it's hard, though, to give him a whole lot of sympathy because he didn't choose very well.
Agreeable with that. You don't want to let the kids fall through the cracks, but on the same token, there needs to be something to make sure that he doesn't have any more children until he can support them.
Right.
How do you do that? What can you do?
We're getting a lot of feedback on our Facebook page this morning. Jared?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of feedback not only on Facebook but also on our website as well. We don't usually get a ton of comments on the website itself. Usually people decide to post on Facebook. Well, we did get a couple on our website this morning. It's our morning talker, of course, and it certainly struck a nerve. And this is a funny one right here. Larry at the bottom says, is he saving up for a vasectomy? Maybe that's why he's going to do with the extra money. But anyways, going over to Facebook, a lot of people are kind of making light of this, but it is a serious matter, and I haven't found anyone appropriate and I can hear our director Rob laughing in the back. I haven't found any appropriate comments about why he should get a break. But a lot of the people think that the state should kind of come in and take action here and say, hey, no more kids or do something about it. And that's what Patty Ann says. The state needs to put a stop to this fun-loving and fix them. So so this is certainly an interesting comment because you don't want to get too overboard with the serious nature of it with the kids, because really the kids is what you're looking out for here, and that's what Melissa says. I don't think he deserves the break, but the children do. They shouldn't suffer because of their father's shortcomings. So we've got some interesting comments, some funnier than others, but in all seriousness, this is something to be aware of, and if you get a chance, you want to chime in on our Facebook page, NBC 25 News.
Well, apparently in 2009, he told Volunteer TV that he was done having children. At that time, he had 21 kids. Yeah, but Hatchett isn't the only serial father making headlines. NFL player Antonio Cromartie, did I say his name right? He's 28, famously fathered 10 children by 8 women in 6 states.
Antonio Cromartie, we remember him, don't you, Jerry? Oh, he plays for the Jets now, so he knows
got a lot of kids, but I'm sure he can afford child support.
And just for the record, this 11 women with this man here.
Right.
All right.
So the quotient, I guess, 3 to 1 kids per woman.
Let's send out a notice to all the women in Tennessee.
Beware.
Watch out for Desmond Hatchett.
Stay away from this man.
Yeah, no kidding. What is he carrying anyway? He's got to be carrying some STDs.
Oh.
Well, he's got to be, right?
I think the chances are better than not, but yeah, we don't know.
11 women, he's probably sleeping with more women out there. He's got to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up, too. Here's today's deal.